Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is episode 7 of my series of short stories called Odd Man Out. This episode is called Living On. Pete learned more truth about roses from selling them wholesale than from having been on the nursery floor. The nursery's buyers would complain. Roses need constant spraying, perfect for Saddam Hussein. Or, planting a rose bush requires Arnold Schwarzenegger. But Pete had grown to love the rose bush, that romantic flower factory. So he tried his hand at hybridizing, crossing varieties to create roses that are healthy enough that they don't need to be sprayed, and small enough that even Grandma, which is roses' major purchasers, could plant them in a window box. Pete had read that the odds of creating a commercial rose were 1 in 10,000, and that to find out which that one is requires a few years and thousands of crosses, those 10,000 crosses, and then a few more years to build stock. Even with one-eye cuttings, that is, a cutting made from just one leaf, it takes years to create enough plants to be worth a marketing campaign. It requires 20,000 plants. It took Pete 13 years, because he did it after work. But finally he had come up with a miracle, a classically formed red produced in quantity on a glossy foliaged compact plant that shrugs at disease. Pete named it I Love You. For the past 4 years, the grower, Flores Farms of San Joaquin, California, sent him annual reports on how many plants there now were. When he got a report that said that the stock had grown to that magic number, 20,000 plants, Pete flew cross-country to San Francisco and then made the long drive to see his field of I Love You roses. When he arrived, the farm manager shocked him. I am so sorry. There was a fire and all your roses were destroyed. I'll show you. And the manager showed him a huge field of destroyed rose plants. For Pete, that was the last straw. He had had a life of setbacks, career, romantic, and after his second round of chemotherapy, the doctors didn't think that more torture would be worth it. So Pete joined suicide's fastest-growing demographic, middle-aged white males. Turns out that Flores Flower Farms, seeing that the I Love You rose was a breakthrough with potential to earn millions of dollars, had grown the 20,000 plants far from the road, so that when sooner or later Pete came to review the field, he'd be shown a field of rose plants that Flores had deliberately burned for just that purpose. Flores Farms did make millions on I Love You, but Pete's legacy lives on in countless blooms, in countless happy grandmothers. In any case, that story is called Living On. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.